Good morning all of you. I will continue same lesson, same exercise. Question number 6. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. If the longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side, find the sides of the field. Yes. First we draw rectangular field. Very important property of rectangle. Opposites sides are equal. All angles are equal to 90 degrees. So here AB is equal to CD, AD is equal to BC. Then you draw one diagonal. So diagonal nothing but hypotenuse because so this is the side which is opposite to right angle. So here AD is equal to BC is equal to shorter side, let's say x meters. What about AB is equal to CD, that is longer side. Yes, what is the relation given here? Longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side. So x plus 30 meters. What about diagonal here? So diagonal BD, correct, is also same as S. Yes, both are same. So this is equal to Sx plus 60 more than the shorter side. Find all sides of the rectangle. Correct? As I told you. So BAD is a right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, BAD. Apply Pythagoras theorem. Square on the hypotenuse. That is BD square is equal to AB square plus AD square. So the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares on the remaining two sides. So how you got this relation? That is PT, Pythagoras theorem. BD, so BD means here x plus 60. So x plus 60 whole square. AB, what you have considered? That is x plus 30 whole square. AD, x square. So expand this. A square, x square plus 2AB, 2 into x into 60, that is 120x. Correct? I will write direct values. So 60 square, 3600. Here again x square plus 2AB, 2 into x into 30, that is 60x plus, correct? B square 900, 30 square 900 plus x square, as which implies as x square plus 120x plus 3600 is equal to x square plus x square, 2x square plus 60x plus 900. Therefore, 2x square plus 60x plus 900. To take all terms towards RHS side. So all terms will become minus x square minus 120x minus 3600 is equal to 0. As 2x square, x square, like terms, difference, x square, correct? 60x minus 120x. So minus 60x, correct? Yes, plus 900 minus 3600. So that is minus 2700 is equal to 0. Now this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. What is the value of a? 1. Yes. B value minus 60. C value minus 2700. So here I will write formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus under the root b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Correct? Let's replace all the values. X is equal to minus b, minus of minus 60 plus or minus root of b square minus 60 whole square minus 4a1 c minus 2700 whole divided by 2a 2 into 1. So therefore x is equal to minus of minus 60 plus 60 plus or minus 60 square 3600 minus into minus plus 4 into 1 4 only, yes, 27 into 4 4 7 ja 28 4 2 ja 8 8 plus 2 10, so 108 remaining 20, don't forget, that's divided by 2 into 1, that is 2. Therefore x is equal to 60 plus or minus plus the sum of these two zeros, 108 plus 36 144 divided by 2. Therefore x is equal to 60 plus or minus root of 144 12, two zeros are there, 1 0 divided by 2. Therefore x is equal to 60 plus 120 by 2. Therefore x is equal to 180 by 2. So that is equal to 90 meters. Correct? Next, and x is equal to 60 minus 120 by 2. Therefore x is equal to minus 60 by 2. That is equal to minus 30 meter. So we cannot measure in a negative. Correct? So measures cannot be negative. So therefore this is the final answer. Now you write one by one. Therefore yes, BC is equal to AD is equal to x, that is 90 meters. Next, AB is equal to RCD is equal to 90 plus 30, that is 120 meters. Then diagonal, correct? AC is also equal to BD, that is equal to 90 plus 60, that is equal to 150 meters. So these are the required sides. Is it clear now? Right. So here is the next question, question number 7. So just now we have observed these questions are very lengthy questions, 4 marks questions. So the difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of the smallest number is 8 times the larger number. Find the numbers. So here you have to consider, let the larger number, let the larger number is equal to, say, x. Correct? Next, the difference of the squares of two numbers is 180. Next, the square of the smaller number is s. Therefore, square of the smaller number is equal to 8 times the larger number. 8 times 8 into larger number as x. Therefore, so can you find the smaller number as smaller number is equal to, just you take square root of 8x. What about smaller number? Root of 8x. What about the larger number? That is x. And according to given condition, yes, according to given condition, yes, according to given condition, what are the given? First line, that is the difference of squares of two numbers, which is a larger number, as x square. Difference minus smaller number, root of 8x whole square is equal to 180. So I repeat once again, let the larger number be, say, x. Square of the smaller number is equal to the given 8 times the larger number. 8 times the larger number means 8 into x, not 8 plus x. Therefore, what about smaller number? Just to remove this square, take square root. Therefore, smaller number is equal to, let's remove this square, root of 8x. According to given condition, the square of the difference, larger number x square minus smaller root of 8x whole square, difference x square minus root of 8x whole square is equal to 180. Yes, simplify this, x square minus root gets cancels, correct? Root of 8x whole square. Yes, what is the difference here? Root of 8 whole square, root of 8x whole square. So root of 8x. Correct? Square gets cancels. Yes, difference here 8x minus 180 is equal to 0. Now this is our form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Yes, and therefore R implies a value 1, b value minus 8, c value minus 180. Therefore, what is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus under the root b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So this is the formula to find the root of the quadratic equation. Next, replace all the values here. Yes, x is equal to minus b minus of minus 8 plus or minus root of b square, what is it? B minus 8 whole square minus 4, a value 1, c value minus 180 divided by 2a, 2 into 1. So therefore x is equal to minus of minus 8 plus or minus 8 square 64 minus into minus plus 4 1 ja 4, 4 into 18 700 and correct 20, 18 4 ja 72, put 1 0. So divided by 2 into 1 2. Therefore x is equal to 8 plus or minus root of 784 divided by 2. Therefore x is equal to 8 root of 784, correct? Plus root of 784 as 25 square 625, 26 square 726, 27 square that is 789. Yes, what is the root of 784? 784 I think, so this is 729, yes, correct. So 28 square that is 784. Yes, that is 28 divided by 2. Now you consider one by one. As x is equal to 8 plus 28 by 2, correct? So this is equal to 36 by 2, that is equal to 80. So and x is equal to 8 minus 28 by 2, that is minus 20 by 2, that is equal to minus 10. Yes, what are the numbers? So therefore the required numbers are, or find the numbers. Therefore required numbers are, yes, first one x, that is equal to 18, and another one, so smaller number, yes, correct, smaller number, square of the smaller numbers are root of, yes, smaller number or another number, yes, smaller number is equal to root of 8 into 18. Yes, root of 8 into 18, smaller number. Yes, 18 is 8 is 64. 8 1 is 8. Correct? 8 plus 6, 14. So that is equal to 12. So one number 18. So another number 12. So these two are the required numbers. So nothing to worry about negative. Okay na? Yes, this is the required answer. Is it clear? So here is the next question. Question number 8. A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 5 km per hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. Find the speed of the train. Yes, note down one by one. Let speed of the train, say x kilometer per hour. Okay, na? Next, distance they give one. Distance. Yes, what is the distance given? That is 360 kilometer. Yes, we have formula. Correct? What is the relation between speed, distance, and time? First, you have to calculate. Yes, time. Time is equal to distance divided by speed. So distance 360. Correct? Divided by speed. What you have considered? Yes. So now this is in terms of hours. Correct? 360 divided by x hours. Why? Because distance is equal to, time is equal to distance divided by speed. So this one correct as 1. Now, if the speed had been 5 km per hour more, as write down. Next, if the speed had been, write down, if the speed had been 5 kilometer 5 kilometer per hour more than the new speed, then the new speed, yes, earlier it was x, 5 kilometer per hour more, then we should add x plus 5, correct, kilometer per hour. Okay, na? But there is no changes in the distance. There is no changes in the distance. Yes, therefore, again you have to calculate time as 360 divided by x plus 5 hours. So this one call it as 2. Now one condition they given. It would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. 1 hour less. Now just to compare 1 and 2. So 360 divided by x. 360 divided by x plus 5. So just to observe here, which is greater among these two, either first one or second one. So second one, so denominator is more than the first one. Denominator is more than the first one means automatically the value goes on decreasing. Correct? So so this is the greater value as compared to this. Therefore, from 1 and 2, as 360 by x minus 360 divided by x plus 5 is equal to 1 hour less. So this is also in terms of hours. This is also in terms of hours. Time they are given 1 hour less. So this relation, 360 minus 360 x plus 5. 360 by x minus 300 x plus 5. The relation between these two is 1. Why? Because so here the time will be less as compared to first one. What is the difference between these two journeys? That is 1 hour less. Next, convert this one as LCM. So x into x plus 5 is the LCM. X gets cancels. So 360 into x plus 5, correct? This time x plus 5 gets cancels. So 360 x is equal to 1 hour less. Next, let's simplify this. Again, as usual, convert in the form of ax plus bx plus is equal to 0. So which implies yes, 360x plus 5 is into 0, 0, 5 6 is 30, 5 3 is 15, 15 plus 3 that is 18, 1800 minus 360x. As cross multiplication, x into x, x square plus x into 5, 5x. So which implies any cancellation? Yes. 360 minus 360 gets cancels. And therefore, x square plus 5x, we take this one that side. So minus 1800 is equal to 0. Now this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. What is the value of a? Yes, 1. Correct. What is the value of b? 5. What is the value of c? Minus 1800. Thus, what is the formula? So x is equal to minus b plus or minus under the root b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So don't forget formula and the standard form of quadratic equation. And therefore, x is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root of b square 5 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 1800 divided by 2 into a, that is 2 into 1. Therefore, x is equal to minus 5 plus or minus 25 minus into minus plus 18 4 jam 72, again 2 zeros divided by 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 5 plus or minus s. Add these two. 7. Correct? 5 plus 2. 7,000. Correct? 200. Correct? 7,000. 7,200 plus 25. Yes, 5, 2, 2, 4. Yes. 7,225 divided by 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 5 plus or minus. Find square root of this one. Yes. 80 square 6,400. 90 square 8,100. Yes, difference here. I think 85. Check it once again. 85 into 85. 5 5 is 25. 5 8 is 40 plus 2 42. 8 5 is 40. 8 8 is 64 plus 4 68. So 2 2 yes 2 1 carry. Sorry 5 here. That's 7,225. So what is the root of this one? 85 divided by 2. Yes. I'll write in this part. X is equal to plus minus 5 plus 80 divided by 85 divided by 2. And therefore, x is equal to 80 by 2. So this is equal to 40 kilometer per hour. Next, and so x is equal to minus 5 minus 85 divided by 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 90 by 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 45. So this is meaningless. We cannot measure distance negative. Therefore, so this is the final answer. So the required answer is the speed of the train is equal to 40 kilometers per hour. Okay, is it clear? So the question is find the speed of the train. Yes, we got 40 kilometers per hour. Okay. So here is the next question. Question number 9. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 9 hours. 9 hole 3 by 8 hours. 9 hole 3 by 8 hours. The tap of the larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one. Okay, na? To fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Yes, first what you have to consider here, the time taken by the larger tap. Let the time taken by the larger tap to fill the tank is equal to say x hours. Therefore, the time taken by the smaller tap to fill the tank is equal as that two water taps together can fill a tank in 9 hole 3 by 8 hours. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one. 10 hours less than the smaller one, because here we consider x. This is larger one. What about smaller one? That is more than this. Yes, x plus 10 hours. Otherwise, x plus 10, 10 hours less means minus 10, so this is x. So that's why better you consider time taken by the larger tap to fill the tank, say x. So therefore time taken by the smaller tap to fill the tank is equal to 10 hours more than this, because this tap having the smaller diameter, so this one larger diameter. So as compared to larger one, smaller tap will take, so correct, more than 10 hours as compared to larger tap. So that is x plus 10 hours. Next, correct, first you have to calculate portion of the tank. Therefore portion of the tank, portion of the tank filled by the larger tap, filled by the larger tap, correct, in 1 hour, in 1 hour. 1 hour means s, 1 divided by x. Therefore similarly here, portion of the tank filled by s, the smaller tank in 1 hour, compulsory have to calculate 1 hour, that is 1 divided by x plus 10. Yes. Now very important, two water taps together can fill a tank in 9 hole 3 by 8 hours. Therefore portion of the tank, portion of the tank filled by both the taps is equal to 1 divided by x plus 1 divided by x plus 10. 1 divided by x plus 10, portion of the tank filled by the smaller one. 1 divided by x, portion of the tank filled by the larger one. Together, correct? Now first you simplify this part. So this one they given, correct? What is the value of, I mean this one. So what happens here? So 9 whole 3 by 8. So you make it reverse also, this one. So this is equal to plus 1 divided by 9 whole 3 by 8. So you have to calculate this one also for 1 hour. So this is very important. Don't write 9 whole 3 by 8, that is wrong. 1 divided by. So this is also portion 1 divided by, this is also portion 1 divided by, so this is also, because we are calculated here 1 hour, 1 hour. So totally hour given, per 1 hour you have to calculate. Thus, which implies LCM, x into x plus 10 is the LCM. So x plus 10 here. So here x. So 1 divided by 9 8 is 72 plus 3 75 by 8. So therefore as 2x plus 10 divided by x into x plus 10 is equal to, let's make it reverse now. So 8 divided by 75. Yes, is it clear? Yes, any doubt? Okay, next I'll write in this part. Yes, cross multiplication, x into x plus 10, correct, into 8. So totally 8x into x plus 10 is equal to 75 into 2x plus 10. So which implies, so 8x square plus 80x is equal to 150x plus 750. So therefore 8x square plus 80x minus 150x minus 750 is equal to 0. Therefore 8x square minus difference 70x minus 750 is equal to 0. If you want, you can divide by 2, no, divided by 2, no problem, divided by 2. Yes, 4x square minus 35x minus, correct, 2 3 ja, correct, 7 ja, 5 ja, is equal to 0. Now this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. What is the equation? 4x square minus 35x minus 375 is equal to 0. So I will continue. Yes. What is the value of a? 4. What is the value of b here? Minus 35. What is the value of c? Minus 375. Correct? Yes, what is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Therefore, x is equal to minus b minus of minus 35. So, plus or minus root of minus 35 whole square minus 4, a value 4, c value minus 375 divided by 2a, that is 2 into 4. Okay na? Right. Next, therefore x is equal to 35 minus of minus 35 plus 35. Next, plus or minus root of 35 square 1225 minus into minus plus 4 5 are 20, 4 7 are 28 plus 2 34, correct, 4 3 are 12, 12 plus 3 15, 1500. Don't forget, I have to multiply this one also 4. Otherwise totally write, no problem. Yes, 15 into 4 totally. Yes, write one more step, 8. So therefore x is equal to 35 plus or minus, yes, 1225 plus 15 4 ja 60, 2 zeros, totally 6000 divided by 8. Therefore x is equal to 35 plus or minus sum of these two 7225 divided by 8. So just now we have finished square root of this one, correct, previous question. Yes, 35 plus or minus, yes, this one 85 divided by 2, sorry, not 2, 8. Yes, therefore x is equal to 35 plus 85 divided by 8, 85 plus 5, 90 plus 3, 120 by 8, correct? So 8 1 ja, 8 4 remaining 40, 8 5 ja. So 15 hours, the time taken by the larger tap to fill the tank, that is 15 hours. Next, another one, and x is equal to 35 minus 85 by 8. So this is equal to minus 50 by 8. So this is meaningless, correct? And therefore, time taken by the larger tap to fill the tank, that is 15 hours. Therefore, the required time is given by is equal to 15 hours. So I told you, so these are all very lengthy questions. Okay, now finally you go through questions like this. Okay. So here is the next question. Question number 10. An express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 130 km between Mysore and Bangalore. Okay, now if the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more than that of the passenger train, find the average speed of the two trains. Yes, what you have to consider here? Yes, let the average speed of the less speed, that is as compared to there's two types of train here, one express train and another one passenger. As first you have to consider speed of the passenger train here. Passenger train, say x kilometer per hour. Correct? Next, the average speed of the express train. What they given here? Yes, an express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 130 km between Mysore and Bangalore. Next, if the average speed of the express train is 11 km more than that of the passenger, yes, therefore the average speed of the express train as compared to this 11 kilometers more than x plus 11 kilometer per hour. Yes, what about the distance? What is the distance given? 132 kilometers between Bangalore and Mysore. Next you have to calculate time taken by the passenger train is equal to, yes, again as you know already, distance 132 divided by speed, that is x hour. Therefore time taken by the express train is equal to 130 by x plus 11 hours. Correct as 1, correct as 2. Difference between these two journeys they given. As first sentence you read once again. An express train takes 1 hour less. I told you just to compare these two, which is greater among these two. If denominator goes on increases, its value decreases. So denominator is very less here as compared to second one. So this is greater one, so this is smaller one. Difference over the given, that is 1. Therefore from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, 132 by x difference minus 132 by x plus 11. What is the difference over the given? That is 1 hour less. Now as usual again, x and x plus 7 product of these two is the LCM. X gets cancels. 132 into x plus 11 minus 132 x plus 11, x plus 11 gets x is equal to 1. So which implies 132x plus 11 into 2, 22, 11 into 3, 33 plus 2, 35, 11 into 1, 11, 11 plus 3, 40, correct? 11 2 is 22, 11 3 is 33, 33 plus 2, 35, 3 carry 5, 11 1 is 11, 11 plus 3, 14, as minus 132x, cross multiplication, x into x square plus x into 11, 11x. So these two gets cancels. And therefore x square plus 11x, take this one here, minus 1452 is equal to 0. Now this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. What is the value of a? 1. What is the value of b? 11. What is the value of c? Minus 1452. Correct? What is the formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Let's replace all the values here. We'll erase this one because space is very less. Okay, na? Right. Now replace all the values. x is equal to minus b minus 11 plus or minus b square 11 square minus 4 into 1 into c minus 1452 by correct 2a 2 into 1. Okay, right. Next, x is equal to minus 11 plus or minus 11 square 121 minus into minus plus 4 into 1 4. Next, multiply by 1452 plus 4 into 2 8 4 into 5 22 carry 0 4 into 4 16 plus 2 18 4 1 4 correct plus 1 5 5808 by 2. Let's add these two 5808 121 9 2 9 5. So therefore x is equal to minus 11 plus or minus root of 5929 by 2. Yes, therefore x is equal to minus 11 plus or minus plus root of this one 40 80 6400 70 correct 4900 between, yes, between 70 and 80 I think, between 70 and 80 correct. Last digit is 9, either 73 or 79. Yes, 73 multiplied 2 times 73 into 73 3 3s are 9 3 7s are 21 correct 7 3s are 21 7 7s are 49 plus 2 51. That's 9 2 3 5. That's not 79 79 not possible 77 77 I think, because the last digit will get 9 7 7s are 49 7 7s are 49 plus 4 49 plus 4 53. So similar here also 539. So 9 2 5 plus 3 8 plus 1 9. That's 5 5 9 2 9. That's exactly 77 by 2. Therefore x is equal to plus minus 11 plus 77 by 2. So that is equal to 6 by 2. So this is equal to 33 kilometer per hour. Next, another one, x is equal to minus 11 minus 77 by 2. So minus 80 correct 8 by 2 minus 44. So this is meaningless. So this is the answer what I have considered earlier. So therefore the required speed is equal to s 33 kilometer per hour. Let's write down. Therefore the required speed, therefore the required speed is equal to 33 kilometer per hour correct. So this is the final answer. Is it clear? So here is the last question in this exercise. Sum of the areas of two square is, so there are two squares here. Question number 11. Two squares. This is first one. This is second one. As you know, all four sides are equal. If the difference of their perimeters, yes, first one, this one taking as a x, I mean I will write here, let, write down first, let the side of the first square, let the side of the first square is equal to say x meters. So x, this is also x, this is also x, this is also x. Therefore, what is the area? That is equal to x square meter square. Next, let, what about perimeter? Yes, 4 times of x, that is equal to 4x meters. Next, let the side of the second square, say y meters. So y, all 4 sides are equal, y, y, y. And therefore, what about area is equal to side into side. So that is y square meter square. What about perimeter? Yes, 4 times of y meter. Yes, first you note all this. Now you see the relations. The difference, if the difference of their perimeters, that is, first one 4x, another one 4y, difference minus, so that is 24 meters. So if you want us to take 4 as a common, so x minus y is equal to 24. Therefore, x minus y is equal to 24 by 4. Therefore, x minus y is equal to 6, or which implies, we calculate any one, x is equal to 6 plus y meter. Okay, na? Next, sum of the areas of two squares, somehow, according to given, again, second one, according to given, sum of the areas of two squares. First one 4x square, area, sorry, x square. Another one y square. Sum of areas of square, that is x square plus y square, is equal to 468. Yes. Now we replace the value of x. Yes. Therefore, x value 6 plus y whole square plus y square is equal to 468. So which implies, expand, 36 plus 2 into 6 into y, that is 12y, plus y square plus 1 more y square is equal to 468. Therefore, y square plus y square, 2y square plus 12y, correct? Plus 36 minus 468 is equal to 0. Therefore, 2y square plus 12y minus 8 minus 6, 2, 6 minus 3, 3, correct? 4, 432 is equal to 0. Divide by 2, correct? Therefore, what will you get? Y square minus, sorry, not minus, plus 6y minus 2 2 ja, 2 1 ja, 2 6 ja is equal to 0. Now, this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay? Now we write one by one. A value 1, b value 6, c value minus 216. Right formula, x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Therefore, x is equal to minus b minus 6 plus or minus root of 6 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 216 by 2a, 2 into 1. Therefore, x is equal to minus 6 plus or minus root of 6 square, 36 minus into minus plus 4 6 jar 24, 4 1 jar 4, 4 plus 2 6, 4 into 2 8, correct? 4 6 jar 24, 4 1 jar 4 plus 2 6, 4 2 jar 8 divided by 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 6 plus or minus sum of these two. So 864 plus 36, 0, plus 6 plus 3, 9 plus 1, yes, 8 plus 1, 9. So exactly 900 divided by 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 6 plus or minus, easily will get 30. This is not x, here coefficient is y is there, no, here. Yes, sorry, this is y, not x, y. So this is also y. Here also y. Coefficient. This is also y. Divided by 2. Yes. Now I will write in this part. Yes. Therefore, y is equal to minus 6 plus 30 by 2. Therefore, y is equal to 24 by 2. So this is equal to 12 meters. Another one. And y is equal to minus 6 minus 30 by 2. That is minus 36 by 2. That is minus 18 meters. This is meaningless. Therefore, now you calculate x. So x is equal to, correct? 6 plus y. If not this one, let's call it as 1. No problem. From 1. From 1. Therefore, x is equal to 6 plus, you consider this value, 12. Therefore, the value of x is equal to 18 meters. Yes. Therefore, the value of y is equal to 12 meters. Therefore, the required sides are square. Therefore, square side of the square 1 is equal to 18 meters. Therefore, side of the square 2, that is, yes, 12 meters. This is the method. Okay, na?